In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team right now in NBA 2K23. My team at the starting point guard position, I'm going to go with the pink diamond Gary Payton. I wouldn't say necessarily he's the best point guard for everyone in the game right now, but for this specific starting lineup, I think he's going to be the best point guard. He's 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan. We all know he's going to be a great defender, and that's the reason why he's going to start over a guy like John Wall or Russell Westbrook. He's got a 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness with a 98 perimeter as well. He's got an 80 block, 87 interior defense. He's super fast, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He's going to be glitched three-point shooting wise, so he's got a 92 three ball and an 89 mid-range with Hall of Fame Asian 3, which is really nice. He's going to be great with the ball in his hands as well, having a 91 ball handle and a 95 speed with ball. Looking at his defensive Hall of Fame badges, he's got Menace, Interceptor, Clamps, and Challenger all in Hall of Fame. And overall, guys, I think Gary Payton probably going to be the second best point guard, maybe the best point guard in the game, kind of with guys like John Wall. I also do want to point out Magic Johnson could potentially make this team or could potentially start on this lineup. It really just depends if you like using a guy like Magic, but I'd rather use a guy like Gary Payton. For the starting shooting guard position, we're going to go for the best shooting guard in the game, and I don't think it's particularly close. It's going to be pink diamond Ricky Davis, and you guys will start to notice why we're using Gary Payton over a guy like John Wall or Russell Westbrook, because the fact that he's going to provide us really good defense, and the rest of our lineup is going to be amazing offensively. We got Ricky Davis, amazing offensively, like I said, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. I mean, just look at this card stats: 92 three ball, 94 mid-range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He's amazing at slashing, 95 vertical, 95 driving dunk. He's got a 94 ball handle, 90 speed with ball. He's even defensively not the best, but he's definitely not the worst. Like 90 steal, 93 lateral quickness, 85 perimeter. His defense definitely isn't great, but it's not necessarily bad. He's also got Hall of Fame clamp breaker, quick first step, amped, deadeye, volume shooter. He's got some good goal defensive badges as well, like clamps, chase zone artist, challenger. But the best thing about this Ricky Davis card is 1000% going to be his jump shot and his dribble six. He's got one of the better jump shots in the game. This Oscar Robertson upper is one of the best uppers in the game. It's going to be on quick timing as well, which makes it a lot faster. He has the normal leaner, the Michael Jordan dribble style, and some of the best dribble sigs in the game. So Ricky Davis definitely going to be our starting shooting guard, giving us some really good offense and an amazing slasher. At small forward, you guys definitely know who we're going with, and that's going to be pink diamond Tim Thomas. This is not even a debate. I think he's the best card in the game, and I don't think it's close at all for who's the best card. It is 1000% going to be Tim Thomas. He's 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. If we look at his stats, I mean, they're pretty much going to be perfect for a small forward, but that's not even the craziest thing about this card. When we look at the Hall of Fame badges, he's got the 3 best playmaking Hoff badges in the game, which are clamp breaker, killer combos, and quick first step. And then we look at the shooting badges. He's got Hall of Fame Asian 3, amped, catch and shoot, corner specialist, and deadeye. 3 or 5 of the best Hall of Fame shooting badges. He's also got gold limitless, guard up, claymore, blinders, which are amazing shooting badges. And then defensively, he's got some really good gold ones as well. But stats and badges are not even the best thing about this Tim Thomas card. It's definitely just like Ricky Davis, gonna be his jump shot and gonna be his dribble sigs as well. He's got some of the best dribble sigs in the game. Like this Steve Francis size up is probably one of the best size ups in the game, which is going to be insane to have on your small forward. And he's got a crazy fast jump shot. Like this LaMelo Ball base is one of the best bases in the game that people use in park, and that people like everyone uses in park is LaMelo Ball base. And it's going to be on Tim Thomas, who's a 6'10" small forward with some of the best dribble sigs in the game. Like he is 1000% the best card and going to be the starting small forward. Now for starting power forward, we are 1000% going to go with Anthony Davis. I think the starting lineup, the shooting guard, small forward, and power forward position are going to be completely obvious. Like if you don't have these 3 guys as your starting shooting guard, small forward, and power forward, I'd like to know, who would you guys run over Ricky Davis? Who would you guys run over Tim Thomas? And who would you guys run over Anthony Davis? Because those 3, in my opinion, 1000% are the best of their position. AD 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, which is crazy. It's the same height and wingspan as our small forward, who's going to obviously be Tim Thomas. AD though, going to be a great defender, 95 interior defense, 89 block, 80 steal, 84 lateral quickness, with having an 84 perimeter as well. He's a great rebounder, great at going to the basket, 85 three ball, 90 mid-range, with having a pretty decent jump shot as well. And even for your power forward, he's got the Michael Jordan dribble style, which is the best dribble style in the game, and he's also got the normal leaner as well. So Anthony Davis definitely going to be our starting power forward. And then to round off the best starting lineup in the game, we are going to go for the pink diamond Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I do think he's the best center in the game. I think he's a little bit better than a guy like Hakeem, and for the fact that he's a better defender, he's faster, he's a great rebounder, he's a better finisher around the rim. The only thing that Hakeem is better at than a guy like Kareem is the fact that he's got a higher three ball and a better jump shot. But other than that, I think Kareem is the best center in the game. I will say his only flaw is really going to be his three ball, but I can actually agree, and most people can agree very, very consistently with his 63 ball and no shooting badges as well, because he does have a pretty good jump shot that once you get used to is actually not that bad. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is going to be our starting center. So this is why I have Gary Payton at the point guard position, because we got Ricky, Tim, Anthony Davis to all score the ball and are very, very elite, that we don't need another ball handler like a John Wall. And Ricky Davis isn't the best of defenders, so we want to have a guy like Gary Payton to make up for Ricky's lack of defense, and he's going to get carried on the offensive end. Now for the backup point guard position, there's a couple different point guards I would go with. Russell Westbrook, Magic Johnson, Cade, or John Wall are probably the next four options I would go with, but I chose to go with John Wall. I do think he's the best or second best point guard in the game. Really does depend who you're running around the cards, like, or who you're running around them. Like if you were to throw John Wall over Gary Payton, obviously, this would still be an amazing lineup, but your backcourt would be a little bit of a liability on the defensive end. But if you go like this with John Wall at the 1, and then on my backup shooting guard position, I'm going to go with the Opal Jimmy Butler. Right now, we got great defense at the shooting guard spot, and we got amazing offense at the point guard spot. So it really does depend who you're running around these cards. And that's the thing I like about my team this year, is there's so many different good cards at each position that there's tons of guys you can go with. There's guys like Klay Thompson, right? If you want to go for a guy like Pink Diamond Klay, he's going to give you some really good offense and some really good defense, right? He's going to be super well balanced. Or you can go with a guy like Ray Allen or DeMar DeRozan. They're going to give you amazing offense while not being the best of defenders. And then maybe you could go with a guy like Magic Johnson, right? You can maybe do something like this off the bench, get a little bit more defense from Magic, and then have Ray Allen to carry the offense off the bench. There's so many different lineups you guys can run in the game. That's why I want to hear your guys' opinions in the comment section down below. What would you guys change about the squad? Let me know. Would you guys maybe run Magic at the backup point guard spot with Ray Allen or DeMar? Let me know what you guys would do for your best lineup in the game. But for me and my play style and what cards I like the best, I'm gonna go John Wall backup point guard. And for backup shooting guard, this may surprise a lot of people. I know Klay Thompson's super elite. I know Ricky Davis, or I know Ron Artest, Ray Allen, DeMar are all very, very good. But I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler. I think he's gonna give us some really good defense off the bench, and I think that's what we're gonna need. For the backup small forward position, I'm gonna go Pink Diamond LeBron. I think once again, a very good card, gonna give us some defense. That's why I'm saying that's why I go John Wall off the bench. Because imagine we had this lineup where we had Jimmy Butler, LeBron, and GP. I mean, yes, it's still going to be good offensively, and it's still going to be a very good bench, but it's not going to be as good as if we have John Wall to help carry us on the offensive end. But looking at LeBron here, he's a small forward, power forward, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. The dude all around is an absolute beast, great defender, amazing at slashing to the rim, 95 driving dunk, 92 vertical, super fast for a small forward as well, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. LeBron James this year got a really good jump shot as well. This is the first year in my team in a while that I think we've got a good LeBron jump shot as his first card. So LeBron, in my opinion, going to be the second best small forward, and he is going to be the backup small forward for this team. And now for the backup power forward position, I do think there's a couple of different guys you could go with. I think James Worthy is a really, really good option at the backup power forward spot, but I actually decided to go with, I'm going to go with Pink Diamond KG. I know this might be a little bit surprising, but I think he's going to be, actually, I think we go Worthy, right? I think we go James Worthy. I think it's between James Worthy or Kevin Garnett or even Josh Smith. Like, there's so many good cards in the game. I think it's going to be between Josh Smith and James Worthy, and I'm going to go with Worthy. I think we need a little bit more offense off the bench. We got John Wall, but Jimmy and LeBron are going to be there for defense, and James Worthy is a great defender as well, but he's going to be a little bit better offensively than a guy like Josh Smith, because he's going to be an amazing rim runner with a 90 driving dunk, 85 vertical. He's going to be super fast, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. But the difference between Josh Smith and James Worthy is Worthy's got a 10 times, 100 times better jump shot. Like, his jump shot, the John Wall base, is one of the best in the game. So James Worthy is going to be our backup power forward, because I do think we need a little bit more offense. But to say we need more offense, we're going to pick up Pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon, who is definitely going to help us out on the offensive end and all around. I think he's the best center in my team. He's 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan. I mean, we look at his defensive stats, 92 block, 94 interior defense, and all around he's going to be an amazing defender. But the greatest thing, or the best thing about this Hakeem card, is definitely going to be his jump shot, his 3-ball rating at a 90 with a 90 mid-range as well. And he's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot and corner specialist with a pretty decent jump shot. So yeah, guys, that's going to round off my best possible team in the game. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below, and let me know what changes you guys will make. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.